Hey everyone, this is Jake Tan, and welcome once again to Pathways of Hope. We're looking at today's passage or today's meditation from John 21. This is verses 15 to 19, and arguably it's one of the most intimate stories in the Bible. We have Jesus, the risen Christ, who is having a conversation with Peter. And some premise about that, right before Jesus dies, the day before, Peter denies Jesus 3 times as Jesus predicted. And when Jesus rises from the dead, as Peter is informed, he runs to the grave. So you see that there's some sort of wonder, some sort of awe, some sort of even regret, or just Peter's desperation. That's the word. To have this sort of encounter with Jesus, to make amends perhaps. And that's what Jesus does. This is a story of healing. We know that Jesus asking Peter 3 times, "Do you love me?" It's very much related to how Peter denied Jesus 3 times. So to counter that, to wipe it off his slate. But what's most powerful for me, especially from a reflection that I heard earlier, is how Jesus responds to Peter when he says, "Lord, I love you. Yes, I love you." Jesus says, "Feed my sheep, tend my lambs." And it's so powerful in a way that what Jesus is looking for from us as a manifestation of love is not just words, not just lip service, but really action. And it's not action towards or focused towards Jesus. He doesn't say, "Worship me." He doesn't say, "Embrace me." He doesn't say, "Call me your Lord and Master," but he says, "Serve my people. Take care of my lamb, my sheep." The lost sheep. And eventually, this is the Good Shepherd himself sort of commissioning Peter to say, "You will be a shepherd as well." We remember the passage before where Jesus says to Simon Peter, "You are Peter, the rock, upon where I will build my church, upon whom I will build my church, and whatever you bound in earth shall be bound in heaven." And Peter's being given a leadership position here, and Jesus is just affirming that you are still this person I'm calling you to be, even after what happened, the resurrection, your denial of me, etc. And I think that's something each of us is meant to think about. God has a particular call, purpose for each and every one of us. Might be very particular and might be very general, but it's the same call to love, to serve one another, to perform good works as a manifestation of our faith, and or more importantly, our manifestation of our love, which stems from Christ. And I think that's something for us to think about. We can reflect on who needs our love most today. You could send a message. You could do an act of service. You could spend time with them. You could give them a gift. Allow the Lord to inspire us. How can we manifest this love today? And to whom? Whom particularly needs that manifestation of His love? And I want to invite us to remember that love at the end of it is really willing the good of another. We see that here in this exchange between Jesus and Peter, especially Jesus wanting the good for each and every one of his apostles, each and every one of his disciples. And that stems forth even up today. And that's my prayer for each of us. Maybe find the courage, maybe find the opportunity to be manifestations of God's love, especially as He reminds us each and every day, asking us, "Do you love me?" And if we do love Jesus, then let's feed His sheep, let's tend to His lambs, let's be His face to one another and to our neighbor and to those who most are in need of our love today. So that's it for today's reflection. I hope it's something you find insightful. If you want, look forward to the next meditation. Follow the page, Pathways of Hope. You can like it, you can share this post, and really the Lord bless your day, especially as we near Pentecost. God bless you.